maximize it. This morning, yesterday, from Friday rather, we started a conversation, and the conversation is around that conversation. We started talking about the fact that you can easily recover your money, by going through arbitration, and that led us to talk about some implication of litigation when you borrow people money. I mean, urgent 2K, urgent 5K, all those urgent 5K, urgent 2K, you cannot enforce it because there is no written agreement really. However, the person you borrowed the money should be noble enough to say he wants to return it. And then if he fails to return the money under a simple contract, law of limitations says after 6 years, that money is bye-bye. So once you can't let a money go, then don't just borrow somebody. Just find what you can give them and you are fine. Okay? That's what the law says. Limitation laws. Simple contract, 6 years. Contract under deed, 12 years. And, that's what we've been discussing back and forth. And there are so many sides to it. People that arrest people because they are owing them money. They bring in police, they bring in army. And we saw the illegality in that, and the consequences and what that can lead to. So that's what we've discussed since Friday and then yesterday again. So today we're going to look at how does temperament affect the money you make. Okay, I know that some people might not really understand that word temperament. Your type of person, the person you are, how does it affect the money you make? And that's what we're going to discuss today. However, on the issue of dispute and debt recovery, some people were sending messages yesterday. I couldn't get to answer their questions, so you can still forward your question today. And if you feel that you need mediation between you and somebody, negotiation, mediation, arbitration. I explain what mediation is. It's just somebody coming in between, trying to settle matter for both of you. It's not like a legal thing, like a litigation or lawyer thing per se. If you need that, I have some people I can refer you to. They can help you to, mediate, whether it is business dispute, whether it is marriage dispute, whether they are specialist mediators. And also you can take advantage of the multi-door court. I don't want to use the word court because some people don't want to hear court at all, but there's what is called mediation. Mediation is just to make sure that there is peace between you and the person you have difference in between. In fact, some siblings have some serious fight between them, and it has been on for years, and all of them want to forgive each other, but there's no mediator. So that's the reason why I have to mention that. Okay, so having said that, you can still send in your questions, send in your case, and then let's see if we send it out. And for those of you that felt that you still have questions for our guest yesterday, you can still forward it and all that, and they will find a way to make sure that it gets across to you. I haven't said all of that, so today we're going to look at how your temperament is going to affect the money you make, and just believe you me, that is how it works. Having said that, I'll go on a short break right now. When I am back, we jump into the whole thing. Okay, stick around, don't go away.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money. Yeah. With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
Okay, beautiful. So you welcome back. Basically, the reason why you behave the way you behave comes from several sources. Number one, how you grow up. Number two, the environment you grow up in. Number three, your parenting. Number four, the kind of circumstances you are exposed to, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, take a boy that is 1 year old. A boy that is 1 year old, born in Ogbomoso, and the boy has never had any English word in his life. 1 year old, in fact 2 year old, in fact 3 year old. Take that boy, take him to America. Let him grow up in America for the next 47 years. So by the time he's 50 years old, he's an adult in America. That boy will never behave like somebody that has never had the English word before. Why? Because indirectly the environment has impacted on him. That's why you discover that an Igbo boy born in Enugu State, raised in Imo State, and he started doing business in Abia State. The moment he comes over to, let's say, the north, let's say he started living in Kaduna, and then he has his own children raised in the north, most likely you will discover that his children will be behaving like northerners, most especially if the guy does not used to go home. He has not allowed his children to ever go home. Even if he tries to speak the language to them, you will discover that the children will still be able to speak the language of their environment. They will also imbibe some culture in their environment. So what am I trying to say? Your behavior came out from many sources. Many things form the reason why you are behaving the way you behave. And that your behavior that you are behaving determines how much you have in your bank account now. Now, researchers have gathered they've studied and they've concluded that every human being falls into 4 categories. And that's called the melancholy, the phlegmatic, the sanguine, and the choleric. And I'm going to give you the features of some of this stuff so that you can actually see the way it is. Some people used to call it yellow, green, red, and blue. That's what some people call it. So whatever the case is, by the time we begin to look at some of these stuff, you will actually see what you are made up of, or who you are in real sense. What actually can you call yourself? Okay, so we're going to look at that in this order. So let me start by talking about sanguine. Sanguine are usually people that they talk a lot, they socialize, and when they get to a place, they lighten up the environment. They make everybody happy. They make, they are the one that will be singing and dancing, just like you are in the office and the MD has just called everybody and say, guys, I'm slashing your salary into 2. Sanguine are the people that will first crack a joke and everybody will be laughing. They are that kind of person. They are not really serious human being like that, They have just that nature, and they talk a lot, okay? And that has its own advantage because they are very good when it comes to sales. They are very good when it comes to doing the work of an MC or a compere. They are very good actors. They are usually very good in the movie industry. And, those are some of the benefits of, or some of the advantages of a sanguine. So they are outgoing, confident, warm-hearted, pleasant, lively, optimistic, fun, love. There's nothing when you say, there's a problem, everybody is they will just crack one joke and everybody will laugh and say, on top of everything we are saying that is happening now, when you check your social media and your WhatsApp, your YouTube, Instagram, when they just say we announce that, okay, the price of this has gone up, it is sanguine that we make video about it and make fun of everything. And then everybody will start laughing and all that. That's sanguine for you. So who are the choleric? Choleric are the aggressive people. They are the domineering people. They are the very focused people, goal-oriented people. And just like I used to say, they are most of the builders that you see, most of the producer that you see. So you see us having banks today. Most of the people that founded the banks are choleric. Most of the people that build all the houses you are seeing, if you have 10 houses, 9 of the houses are built by choleric. Choleric people they are not patient. They just want to get it done. They are that kind of people. And when you see some of these people in banks and they are giving instruction to marketers, they will not tell them, go like my colleagues, let's go out and try our best and make sure that we get results. They will be saying, where is my money? That is the target that they've given their staff, and then they will just turn it the other way around. Where is my money? As if my money is outside. I've sent you on a target to go get it, and you are sitting down there. You are not getting me any result. They are result oriented. You will hear that word from their mouth every time. I'm not interested in all these stories you are telling me. Just give me results. That is choleric for you. So they have their advantages and they also have their disadvantages. Okay. And then you have the melancholine. The melancholine are the people that are thoughtful, considerate, cautious, organized, and excessive planner. So when you tell them you need to come and do this investment, they will boot, they will go home, they will say, I will tell my wife. When they finish telling their wife, they will tell their mother. When they finish telling their mother, they will tell their brother, they will tell everybody, they will think, they will research, they will ask questions, they will go to filling station, they will collect receipt, they will go to ATM, collect receipt. If the receipt is not clear from the ATM machine, they will go inside the banking hall, tell the secretary, the receptionist, see, the receipt that I got from the ATM is not clear. The receptionist will tell them, Shebi, you got the money. Shebi, it is 10K that you want. He said, yes, but the receipt of the 10K I got is not clear. They are the people that will not withdraw money when there is no receipt from an ATM machine. So those are melancholy for you. They are too cautious. They are prone to depression. Any little thing, they are prone to depression. And then the phlegmatic, they are the quiet type, and then they are calm, they are very calm, they are kind, they are consistent. You can depend on them. They are usually the people that used to be faithful friends. When you say, oh, I have a friend, and they will be there for you when things are tough. But they are shy, they are fearful of changes. They don't like to change. So if they are working in the civil service and, they just want to stay there, they are working, it can be anywhere, not necessarily civil service. They are working anywhere. The condition, they don't just want to stretch, they just want to remain like that. They are just stubborn. They are quiet, but they are stubborn. I mean, people that you push them, they will not push. You move them, they will not move. And they are sarcastic. They are very undisciplined. Okay, so we have all of those personality. So how does it affect your money? So phlegmatic people are usually accountants. So most of the people that are past ICANN, they used to have some nature of being phlegmatic. Go and check it. People that are engineers, most times engineering, they are usually choleric. So when you find builders, they are building, most of them are usually they are choleric. So you find technicians, teachers, accountants, diplomats, they are usually phlegmatic. And people like artists, musicians, inventors, philosophers, doctors are usually melancholy. Now, these 4 categories is not the final categorization. Every human being have one major dominant behavior. And then he also have the second most dominant behavior. And then he has the third one. Some people have two temperaments, two major temperaments. Some people have three major. Very rare before you see somebody having four temperament. But all being said, let's now begin to look at how does it affect your money. So when you look at it in terms of making money, in terms of investment, if you tell a sanguine about an investment, a sanguine can help you to spread the investment, but he himself may not invest anything. Okay, but a choleric will go all the way, invest and put money inside. If he loses money, he will look for money again and put it inside. Choleric people take a lot of risks. Melancholy don't usually have investment. They don't usually have investment. They don't usually build house. You will discover that they are brilliant at school, but they don't have house. They don't have anything. Why? Because they are too cautious. If I build the house now, if it collapse, they don't. That's who they are. And so some of the things happening to you right now, that's why they are happening to you, because of your makeup. Now, what do you need to do to be able to tackle this? That's why you need to know who you are. So what I've done this morning is that I sent about 2 to 3 links to the WhatsApp community. You are going to answer those questions. Once you answer those questions, it will tell you the kind of person you are. Once it tells you the kind of person you are, or what's your temperament, or what's your behavior, what you now need to do is that you will take a characteristics of a behavior that is going to help you make money. And that's how to develop yourself. You build on your weakness, then you improve on your strength. You build on your weakness. You build on your strength, you improve on your weakness. So you are weak already, you improve on it. Then on your strength that you have already, you build on it. So you build your strength, you improve on your weakness. So look at the areas where you are weak, and then in some cases, you might need to get an accountability partner. And then in some cases, you might just need to set some certain goals. In some cases, you might need to put some yardstick around whatever you do. So let's take it under this umbrella. So let's take it under investment. Who are sanguine under investment? Sanguine are very good marketer. They will help you to market any investment. They will help you to market anything, even though they themselves are not investing. Cholerics will invest a lot. So when you are marketing investment, your target or your main target should be choleric people. Okay. Now, if that's choleric, melancholy. If melancholy hear me talk about an investment this morning, now they will just say, they have come. That's what they used to say. That's melancholy for you. It's a normal thing. So melancholy are not usually open to investment. And then the phlegmatic people, it takes them time to be able to make a decision on what they want to do about an investment. Now let's talk a bit about business. Okay, so when it comes to business, most of the businesses you see, just like I said, is carried out, is started. Most of the business registration you see with Corporate Affairs Commission is done by choleric people. Okay, sanguine can start a business, but they don't have the ability to hold the business together because they are not organized naturally. So if you are a sanguine, you discover you are a sanguine and you have flair for a particular business, most likely it's going to be business in the space of heart. When you start that business, look for a choleric or a melancholy that can put it together. Now, if you have a business, one of the things you should do when you are interviewing people to employ as staff is you should look at their melancholy nature. Melancholy, we maintain, they do the work of HR very well. They maintain the life of the business. Why the sanguine helps you to market the business. And then when you have the phlegmatic people are usually melancholy people make good receptionists. They are very good at the front desk, and they are very cautious, the way they talk to people, the way they treat people, and they are very organized. But if you put a choleric there or a sanguine there, all the secret of your complaint might be in the hand of your competitor under 5 minutes. Okay, so these are ways that this understanding can help us make decisions. And when you have to deal with people in business and you understand who they are, it's going to put you in an advantage. That's what emotional intelligence is all about, really. You understand the person you want to talk to or you want to relate with, and you know how to approach the person appropriately, making sure you get desired results, having that understanding at the back of your mind. So we've spoken about starting business, we've spoken about investment. Let's talk about I've spoken a bit about building houses. Most melancholy may not have houses. So if you discover that you are someone that you are very thoughtful, you are always thinking and overthinking. That's one of the characteristics of melancholy. You think. What does not exist, you start thinking it. If you are that kind of person, you might need to befriend somebody that is aggressive and is a choleric, so that you can be able to have a property. However, that person that is choleric and aggressive must be somebody that has integrity. And you see, I begin to understand the beauty in the wisdom of God, the way He has made man, the way God made man. When we look at ourselves, we are wonderfully and beautifully made. So you are not only having one temperament, right? You have like 2 temperament or maybe like 3 temperament, and all of them are not at equal quantity. So one can be 50%, the other 2 can be 25. One can be 75, the other can be 25. One can be 65, the other can be 35. So depending on which one is stronger in you. Now, the way God has now done it is that opposites used to attract. You now discover that naturally you like the opposite sex. It's a natural thing. You just like somebody of the opposite. There will be a woman or a man that you just like or admire. It's a normal thing, natural thing. And most times we always like the people that are not like us. So you see somebody that is very quiet, he likes somebody that can speak. He just like the guy. Every time the guy will be speaking, talking in class, guy, I wish I can. And then the guy will come and toast the lady, and the lady will be like, okay. You know, that design or that arrangement by God is unique, such that everybody is able to have a taste of the 4 temperaments. And when this happens, most times you discover that it helps people to be able to get into all they have to get to in their lifetime. So you need to take advantage of the relationships around you. That's the point I'm making. There are some people in your life that have what you do not have. And how do you know they have what you don't have? From the behavior that they manifest. So if somebody is, okay, let me give you the case of this guy. This guy has been trying to get a property for a long time. He couldn't get the property. So he has a friend that is a little older than him. He just say, who can I call? I have this money again, and I've lost 2 properties. I don't just know what is happening to me. And this guy just keep acquiring his own properties. So he went to that guy, he spoke with him, and the guy stood with him. He put him through. That was how he was able to, get that property. And so things like these are very important for you to take note of, because you will realize in life that you may not have everything you need inside you. You may need people outside you. So know your behavior, know the behavior of the people around you. It helps you to relate better. That is the way we have all been made. You cannot create everything you need on your own. And your behavior or the kind of person you are determines the type of money you will make. Let me say that again. The kind of person you are eventually determines the quantity and the kind of money you will make. Now, take a look at somebody contesting for the position of president at the age of 70. Someone is 70 years old, or is 68, or is 65, and is contesting. I want to be president, and is going to be there for 8 years, and is already 69 or 70. So by the time he's 78, he's going to leave the place. Meanwhile, some people at 65, they're already calling their great-grandchildren. You see, grandpa is very old, so let grandpa rest, I'm thinking about my burial. How will you people bury me at 65? Meanwhile, someone is contesting for the position of presidency at 70. So the kind of person you are is going to eventually determine how much you are going to make. So whenever you discover that a particular set of behavior is missing, then what you need to do is you need to look for the relationships you have around you that contains that, so that it can help you. It's very, very important. I know that sanguine, as they are listening to me this morning, some of the things I'm saying, they won't take it serious. And melancholy will be trying to find out, who is this guy? Who is this man self? Look at the way he's even talking. That's their nature. It's natural. It's a normal thing. Okay, so because it's part of my training, and I know that already. I mean, when you walk into a mediation room, for instance, you walk into a mediation room, you discover that you have a choleric coming for a mediation. They will first look at you with disdain. Who is this guy? How can he be talking to me? Let's say you want to mediate on a marriage matter between a man and a wife. And then you are not putting on your ring. And the choleric man will be looking at you. Who is this guy? He's not even married. He's not talking to me about marriage and all of that. It's one of those things. And choleric generally, that's the way they are. In fact, some of them are listening to me now right in their car, and they are looking at it. Who is this guy? That's that small boy in that place. It's a normal thing for choleric to be proud. Okay? So, but just look at the plus and the minus and see how you can blend it, because that's how you are going to be the best person. Okay, my time is gone, and I need to bring in my guest. Let me go on a short break. When I'm back, we'll continue with the show. Stick around, don't go away.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money. The successful Sami at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Sami.
Babe, I want to surprise my guy with a good treat. Where would you recommend?
Girl, I've got the perfect place for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, my family and I were there not too long ago. It was fantastic, and the kids loved it. The apartment was home away from home, the ride, swimming pool, 3D cinema, and the food. Oh my gosh.
Where's this place now?
It's High Impact Planet Amusement Park and Resort, my dear. It's just away from Lagos, and it has everything you need to relax and have unlimited fun.
How do I make bookings?
Oh yeah, call this number 0814-229-9509. Wait, are you booking a suite?
Why?
So I can tag along,
Nikini.
High Impact Planet Amusement Park and Resort. Fun just got real.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money. The successful Sami at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Sami.
Okay, welcome back, the Money Magnet Show. So I have these guys in the house, and then at the same time I'm going to open the phone line so that we can be doing the two together. So if you are there and you want to call in 0700 1021 1021, that's the phone number with which you can reach us, and that's what you need to reach us. 0700 1021 1021. You can call us, and then you can send us a WhatsApp message 0907 224 5018. So I have these guys from One Royal. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, sir.
Okay,
Good
please
morning, sir.
tell us your name, and then let's move forward from there.
Yeah, my name is David, and with me is
Good morning. My name is Tolu Lopez Samuel.
Okay, beautiful. So let's talk about One Royal. What can One Royal do for me?
okay. So first of all, I want to greet everyone at home. Good morning. My name is David, as I've said. So the name of our company is One Royal, which is an international brokerage firm. It's
Okay.
an international firm which we help people to make money trading the financial markets.
Okay, so when you say financial market, now let's talk about it. What's financial market?
Okay, financial market is basically the trading of currencies.
Okay,
So
like
what we want to help you to
currencies
do-
like pounds,
Like pounds,
dollars, euro, yen.
Japanese yen, and so forth. And
Okay.
it's not limited to just trading
So
currency.
I'm trying to do what Aboki used to do on the road. I'm doing it online.
Yes, yeah, it's just basically doing what the normal Aboki will do, but with higher technology, with facility that will facilitate things and make it faster.
Okay.
And you won't be needing an Aboki
Okay.
to do that.
Okay.
And once we offer you the educational aspect, we've done training for you, you've gone through our training sections. It's something at the comfort of your home, in your own office, while you are at your marketplace, you can do it on your own.
Okay. So how you apart from trading currencies, what other things can I trade?
Also, there are other commodities you can trade on.
Like,
apart from ourselves. You can trade cocoa,
okay.
you can trade oil,
Okay.
crude oil is there,
Okay.
there are other things.
Some people are thinking about shipping the cocoa now. So tell them they don't have to ship anything.
So you are not trying to ship cocoa into or export cocoa. You don't need to have a cocoa farm to trade on that.
Because they are thinking about rice now. So I'm not going to be carrying rice all over the place.
No, what you are just doing basically is trading the prices of
Of
things.
those commodities on the international
Yes,
market.
and it's one of the most lucrative business you can ever do. At the
So
comfort of your
how
own
can I make money, and how easy it is? You said at the comfort of my home or office. I want you to elaborate on that.
So how you make money is, for everything you will first need training,
Okay.
and that's why we are here for you. We offer you that training.
So the training can be online and offline,
It's
right?
online, offline, anyhow you want it. In fact, we should do private training for some people.
Okay, so
that
if
don't
you are
really
not
have
able
time.
to come,
or
we
you
can
don't want to do
train
online,
you.
We can train you separately.
Okay.
You understand that the pace that everybody gets.
So
is
how are the ways I can make money?
So there are different ways you can make money. I'll leave that to Mr. Tolu to elaborate.
Okay,
on that.
Mr. Tulu, let's talk about it. How do I make money? That's the most important thing. All the other ones.
Okay, good morning once again. My name is Tolu Lopez. So there are different ways you can make money on the forex market, the financial market, basically.
Okay.
So one of the ways that I would need to talk about is, number one, is the use of AI. Now we
Okay.
know that the AI is taking over, is like the major boss right now, and is a trend. So AI has the capacity to make multiple trade executions, make predictions for you, manage your trades. There's a psychology behind managing trades yourself, that's which your emotions might not be able to carry you all through the trade. But when you leave that to the AI makes
Okay,
accurate
so
predictions.
with AI, I can trade and make some money, right?
Yes, you
That
can
one
trade,
is available.
make money.
Which
yes.
other means is available?
Okay, so we have what we call copy trading.
Okay, so copy trading. Go ahead and explain that.
Okay,
sir.
so basically, if there are different ways you could try to be a participant in the financial market, so you can start off by learning yourself and deciding to trade yourself. So you can opt for copy trading. So copy trading basically is, we have traders that have proven years of experience and they are doing fine
And
in the financial
results.
market. Yes, they have result and proven track record. They have something to show for it. So we are going to connect you to these people trading activities. So their trades, once they place trades, then it reflects on your own. I
Okay.
mean, you are not giving money to anyone. Now, this solves the problem of you having to say, okay, I'm investing, I'm giving my money to someone. No, the money remains under your control. You are free to withdraw anytime at your own
Okay,
convenience.
so let me re-say that in this way. Somebody has been trading for a long time and he has always been making profit. He's doing well on his trade generally.
Yes.
Let's say today he makes 10%, tomorrow he makes 15%, next tomorrow he makes 5%, next tomorrow he makes 2%, next tomorrow he makes 7%. It's been like that. Now, anytime he wants to trade, you can now connect my own money. The platform you have can connect my own money to see what he's buying and when he's selling it. That's what you're saying, right?
Exactly.
And then it automatically makes the kind of profit he's making, and I don't have to pay up to the type of money he has paid to invest, right?
Exactly.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
So the solution we brought in place is having to break the barrier of middlemen.
Hmm.
You understand? And we know that most people have lost money with these middlemen people. Once you give your money to somebody to help you to do something, and at the end of the day, you won't get the
Story
return.
that touch.
Story that touch. So what we have been able to do is break that barrier. You are 100% in control of your fund.
Beautiful.
I'm only saying something. The investment you don't have control of your fund is a scam. You have to always have the control of your fund, so that if anything is happening, you'll be able to pull out your money. And over time, I can assure that we've had, let's say, 95% profitability.
Okay.
So there's nothing that is 100%, but I can assure you we've had 95%
Okay.
profitability.
Beautiful.
And our client have
Beautiful.
been making money over time.
Beautiful.
So it's not a
Beautiful.
company that started just today.
Wow.
We've been over 17 years now.
Wow, 17 years.
17 years.
17 years of helping people to make money.
And a 17-year-old child is already.
It's
in
not a
university.
small boy. Oh.
Yes.
It's not a moi thing. No. Okay, beautiful. So I want you to give us the number that people can call you on. People that are interested. Is there a number or a website they can go check you out and all of that?
Okay, so if you are interested, I would love you to send yes to this number: 081
Okay.
69
Okay.
26
Okay.
71
Okay.
98.
Again.
You are sending yes to this number: 081 69 26 71 98.
Slowly, please.
You are sending yes to this number: 081
Okay.
69
Okay.
26
Okay.
71
Okay.
98.
Okay. So let's go again.
So you send yes to this number if you want to be part of this program: 081
Uh-huh.
69
Uh-huh.
26
Uh-huh.
71
Uh-huh.
98.
Beautiful. So you've listened to people from One Royal. They've been helping people for the past 17 years. That's what they have to say to us. The phone line is 0700. If you want to call us now, you can call us on 0700 1021 1021, and you can equally send me a WhatsApp message on 0907 224 5018. So this person says, I love your program. Thank you. We thank you for listening to us. Okay, at least you listen to us. Okay, we appreciate that. Let's go on a short break. When we are back, we come to tidy up the show. Stick around, don't go away.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money. Yeah, yeah. The successful Sami at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Sami.
Okay, beautiful. You're welcome back. We just have to go right now, and if you are, I've seen the WhatsApp message of two people referring to yesterday's program. I'm going to work on that for you. And 0700 1021 1021. If you want to call us right now, and then you can send us a WhatsApp message 0907 224 5018. The Morning Magnet Show runs on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And you can always be part of the show. Now, for the 4 types of behavior we treated this morning, I sent out a questionnaire, like a quiz, that is going to guide you to be able to know the kind of person you are, whether you are melancholy, sanguine, phlegmatic, or choleric. So once you answer those questions, it's going to tell you are melancholy or phlegmatic or this or that or whatever. So try and feel it and then know how you are, and then become wiser in the way you relate with other people. Now, before we go, I want the people from One Royal to give me their final, should I say final brief now? Final answer. Okay, so let's talk. Just tell us what you have to say and then give us your number again.
So again, as I've said before, we are here to help you to make money. And here with us, there's no scam zone here. We are here fully to help you to make money. And once you are with us, you know that you are following the moving train. So if you want to join us, we offer seminars, trainings. We help people to make money in the financial market. And you can join us by sending yes to this number again. 081 69 26 7198. Again, 081 69 26 7198.
Okay, somebody wants to call. Okay, we lost that call. You know, some people, it's the day that Noah wants to close the ark.
That's when they rush.
That's when they are trying to, it's like they are from Nigeria. Okay, so that's all we can take on today's show. Our time is gone. We can't take calls again. Till I come your way tomorrow, remain financially intelligent.